Module 9. Colour. Introduction. Hello and welcome to this module where we will be talking about colour. You will agree with me that there is nowhere you can go that you won't find colour. From the chairs, tables, clothes to even our skin, there is colour everywhere and we can't do without it. As colour is inevitable to humans, it is regarded as an outstanding element in interior design. The importance of colour in a space cannot be overemphasised, as it allows for the creation of the desired atmosphere in each room. It helps in giving the space the desired attention. Another thing about colour in interior design is that it helps to visualise the three-dimensional characteristics of a space. Before we progress further, it is important to state that colour is a varied topic. Everyone has their favourite colours, and memories that associate a particular colour with a certain place, emotion, and sensation. Now, let's do some more unveilings about colours. Let's start with the warm colours. In interior design, warm colours are red, orange, and yellow. Naturally, these colours stand out. They give energy to a space and are often used in the most socially common areas, such as the living room and kitchen. It is advisable to use less saturated tones, especially with red, since they are colours that can be overwhelming. However, if you wish to use the more saturated tones in your interior design, or based on your client's preference, it is advisable to incorporate them into small objects, like throw pillows. This way, they will not overwhelm. Generally speaking, yellow is related to something daring and is good for rooms with low light. Orange, on the other hand, gives a lot of energy, and red is said to stimulate the appetite, and for this reason, you could put a touch in the kitchen. Have you heard of cold colours? Cold colours consist of blue, purple, and green. If you observe closely, you will detect that these colours have a truly cold feel. Unlike the warm colours, cold colours provide different sensations, such as relaxation, calmness, concentration on a task, and can even help with stress. As a result of these features, you will most likely find these colours in offices, study areas, and bedrooms. I will talk a bit more about each of these colours. Blue is referred to as cold par excellence, and it is best to mix it with other colours, as too much of it can convey sadness, which your clients may not appreciate. Violet, on the other hand, happens to be like blue, but to a greater degree. It has the tendency to transmit melancholy. Therefore, when it is used in decorations, it is often mixed with colours like red. Lastly, what does green remind you of? Your guess is as good as mine. Green reminds me of nature, because it is the mixture of warm and cold colours, which brings freshness and balance to a space. Another important colour set in interior design are the neutral colours. Yes, neutral colours. And they are white, black, brown, beige, grey. These colours can be combined with any colour, be it warm or cold colour. Note that these colours create an atmosphere of peace, spaciousness, and luminosity. Many interior designers use them as a union between different colour tones. Apart from getting to know the colour categories, you will also learn about how to combine colours. As much as you wish to meet your client's desires and pick colours for him or her, as an interior designer, you should be familiarised with some basic colour combinations rules. I will explain some of the most used ways of combining colours. The first is monochromatic decoration. It consists of choosing a colour and using it in different shades, such as grass green, pastel, and emerald. Another way is the decorating with analogues, which implies that you choose colours that are next to or that are near each other in the colour wheel. It is often said that this creates harmony. Lastly, you can combine colours by complementary decoration. The complementary colour is the colour that is directly opposite on the colour wheel, such as green and red. Designers usually use it in less saturated tones to make them complement better. This is because one colour tends to stand out from the other. Now that you have been exposed to the different colours and colour combinations in interior design, let's proceed to seeing how those colours work, their function, and how they change spaces. This particular slide is tagged Colour in the Room. Please take a moment to go through the content on the screen. Light colours make a room appear bigger. On the other hand, dark colours make it look smaller. A narrow, long or tunnel-like room may not appear so long if an end well is created and painted in a different colour. Warm, ochre-coloured walls in combination with a wooden floor create an atmosphere of calm and comfort. It also says here that floors, curtains and furniture stain the colour of their adjoining wall surfaces. So when a blue sofa is placed in front of a white wall, the wall looks slightly bluish. Please take your time to study this slide. Here are examples of the beautiful use of colour in a room. You will observe that the first picture depicts the light colours that made the room look bigger, while the fourth picture depicts the dark colours which made the room look smaller. You can also see the complementary combination of the red and green chairs. Now that you've learned about different colour combinations and tips, I hope you now have a better understanding on how to use colours to beautify a space. Don't forget to check out our additional resources for further inspiration. See you next time!